In November 2006, the world was shocked by the dramatic and public assassination of Alexander Litvinenko, a former officer of the Russian FSB Secret Service who had become a vocal critic of the Kremlin. His death in London from radioactive polonium-210 poisoning marked one of the most notorious cases of alleged state-sponsored assassination in recent history. Alexander Litvinenko had fled Russia for the UK, where he received asylum and continued his work as a journalist and consultant for British intelligence services. He was an outspoken critic of Vladimir Putin, accusing him of corruption and alleging FSB involvement in organized terrorism to strengthen Putin's power. Litvinenko's accusations and his close ties to other Russian dissidents made him a marked man. On November 1st, 2006, Litvinenko met with two former Russian agents, Andrei Lugovoy and Dmitry Kovtun, at the Millennium Hotel in the heart of London. The meeting was ostensibly to discuss business, but it turned out to be much more sinister. Litvinenko was served tea, which he later remarked was slightly bitter. Within hours, he fell critically ill. What followed was an agonizing 3 weeks in which Litvinenko's health rapidly deteriorated. Doctors were baffled by his symptoms until they discovered the cause. He had been poisoned with a massive dose of polonium-210, a rare and highly radioactive substance. The poison was so potent and unusual that it left a radioactive trail across London, detectable in hotels, restaurants, and even football stadiums. Litvinenko knew he was dying and used his final days to issue a dramatic statement accusing President Putin of ordering his assassination. His deathbed photo, showing a bald, gaunt Litvinenko, became a haunting symbol of the lethal risks faced by Kremlin critics. The fallout from Litvinenko's assassination was international in scope. Relations between the UK and Russia soured, leading to diplomatic expulsions and a significant hardening of British policy towards Russia. Meanwhile, the British inquiry into his death concluded in January 2016 that Litvinenko was likely killed on the direct orders of the FSB, and that President Putin probably approved the operation. To this day, Andrei Lugovoy and Dmitry Kovtun, the men accused of administering the poison, have denied any involvement and remain in Russia, beyond the reach of extradition. Lugovoy was later made a member of the Russian parliament, granting him immunity from prosecution. The story of Alexander Litvinenko is a chilling reminder of the shadowy, dangerous world of international espionage, political dissent, and the lengths to which governments will go to silence their enemies. It's a tale of intrigue, betrayal, and a man's brave stand against a powerful adversary, leaving a legacy that continues to impact Russian dissidents and global politics.